Hi, hello, YouTube. It's me. I'm alive. It's 2021. It's 2021. And I know I've been MIA through half of 2020. And really, do you blame me? I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. Um, I started it, and then, this little thing called a pandemic happened, and I've had zero motivation to do it. And speaking of pandemic, as you can tell by the title, yes, I got COVID. Currently have COVID. I am getting tested tomorrow. I'm on my 11th or 12th day of quarantine. So I'm getting tested tomorrow just to see if I still have it. I'm over it. So if I look crazy, it's because I feel crazy, and I know I say that a lot, but this time I mean it. And I'm not sitting on the floor with my little get up. I am holding the phone with my weak little arm. So if I'm shaking a lot, that's why. Um, yeah, I have COVID, which is annoying. I just wanted to come on here and I don't know, share my little COVID story. I feel like everyone has one, and I feel like everyone's going to have one because we're in America, Florida. It's not going away anytime soon. But just want to let you know how I dealt with it being a highly anxious person. I was very scared of getting it, very cautious. Like, my bubble only included my mom. If I went to a store and a friend joined me, we both like masked up. Like, that's like the extent I would see my friends. They would come visit me at work sometimes and mask on, super hand sanitizer. I haven't been doing things, which is annoying because people have been out here living their life, going to the club, going traveling, and they haven't gotten it. And me, a very, 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 very cautious person. I mean, like, I don't go to Walmart anymore. I still get my groceries delivered. I wipe down my groceries, all that, and I get it. So today's what? The 16th? Is today 16th? So today will be my 10th day. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. All right, so on the 6th, which was a crazy day for all of us Americans because storming the Capitol, really? Anyways, um, oh, okay, so it was actually the 5th. I just got to work and I'm laying in my bed and I just started feeling sick, like super sick, like flu type. And I was like, oh, this is weird because usually when I'm getting sick, you can like feel it coming on. But this hit me like a freaking truck. So I'm laying there and like an idiot, I probably spoke it into existence because I go on my Snapchat and was like, oh, I feel like crap. If someone gave me COVID, I'm going to be so pissed. Something like that. Um, as the night progressed, it was like midnight. I couldn't really sleep, but my body felt so tired. I started running a fever. I was like, oh yeah. And I don't know, something told me, maybe just because like the paranoia of having it, something told me it was it. So I went online. Thank God I found a like a CVS quick um rapid test. And I've been hearing iffy things about CVS because they do make you do it alone. Like they make you do it yourself. So I went and I did it myself, and within an hour they called and they were like, "Oh, you tested positive." Of course, I'm crying because I'm thinking, okay, who have I been with? I just saw my mom for like I saw my mom. That was the 6th that I got tested. I saw my mom on the 31st, for like 20 minutes, and I had my mask on. We weren't close or anything, but still. So I'm thinking, oh my God, she's the first one I'm thinking of. Oh my God, I gave her COVID that night before. I saw my friend at work. My employees, we work literally on top of each other. Something's in my mouth. Mm. It's a hair. That was so gross. Anyways, um, so yeah, I'm like, okay, this can't be real. Like, there's no way I could get COVID. Like, I'm so cautious. So then I go to a little walk-in place by my house. Um, just for, I know that the resources are low and stuff like that, but I just wanted to make sure that I was positive. So I got another. So they offered two tests at this place, the walk-in place that I went to. It was the rapid one for $100, and then also like a free one. But the results came in. I'm so tired. Sorry, excuse me. But the results came in 3 days. So me jumping the gun, I paid the $100. I got the free rapid test, and then I got the 3-day test. All my tests came out positive. So I was like, of course, I got it. It was very weird because I had bronchitis last year, and then the year before that, I got the flu, and it always happens in January. Every beginning of the new year, I get so sick. I got the flu 2 years in a row, and then bronchitis, and now COVID. Every January. Anyways, so I go, I go home, freaking out, crying on the phone with my mom. The uncertainty of how it's gonna affect you is probably was worse for me, and I'm so grateful that I had a very mild case. I had a fever maybe 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, like 3 days. Um and it never got over like 101. Yeah, so and then my scent and my smell went away, and that just keeps going in and out even to this day. I'm on day 10, 11, and my scent and my smell keeps going in and out. And when I do eat, like my everything tastes super salty. It's so weird, it's so annoying because I love to eat. And then I've been so fatigued, like you literally feel your body like getting taken over. It's so weird, it's so annoying because I would want to go cook myself something, take a shower, and like you have no energy. And then I luckily didn't have a cough or any like chest pains or anything like that, like they said. And if I did cough or sneeze, it was very wet, and they said like you get like the dry cough and all that. I did not have any of that. It was very mucusy. And so when I did stand, then it felt like something was like sitting on my chest, which was scary. But then when I sit down or lay down, then I would, feel better. Um, my throat didn't hurt. So like I said, it was very mild, but the fatigue still really hasn't gone away. Like I have no energy to do anything. I just want to sleep all day. It's getting a little better. I'm kind of pushing myself because I'm tired of just sitting around, going a little stir crazy. Um, but I highly, highly, like, if you get it and you're just wondering like how to heal yourself and stuff like that, I saw this thing on TikTok. I boiled it. I boiled garlic cloves, ginger, oranges, lemon, pepper, turmeric, and then I put a tea bag of green tea, and I don't know how to pronounce it. And Anicina and China, I don't know. Don't judge me. Um, and I drank that twice a day, and I stood over it and kind of just inhaled the fumes from it. And I don't know if it was like nasty or not, but like it looked like it would be disgusting. I was eating soup all the time, broth. The broth felt good, like going down and stuff like that. Pedialyte, I was chugging bottles of Pedialyte. I got those Pedialyte little ices, water, 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 water. I do believe food is medicine, and I believe the little remedies that I did really helped me. I was just eating ginger, eating garlic, like oranges and stuff like that. So, yeah, you definitely need to take care of yourself. While you have it, stay hydrated, stay, with the electrolytes, and any little remedy that you find online, do it. I promise one will work for you. I did the Vicks, even though I couldn't really smell the Vicks or anything like that. I did, of course, Tylenol. So I want to say like the first 3 days, I would take the Tylenol, cold and flu, and then like an hour before that started wearing off, I would take ibuprofen. And then the same thing at night, I would take the nighttime Tylenol cold and flu and pair it off with ibuprofen. Excuse me. I specifically asked my doctor if I can take ibuprofen because I remember like when this whole thing started, they said like it in cause like inflammation and stuff like that. But she said ibuprofen was fine and I was fine. So yeah, like I said, I think the like uncertainty of you getting it and not knowing how it's gonna affect you, because we're hearing all these horror stories and like we're seeing all these numbers, so we don't know how it's gonna hit me. And that was the scariest part, I believe, because once I started to see that I had a very mild case, I was like, okay, I can breathe a little bit. um I'm not minimizing it though. This thing is scary. Like, it's isolating, it's mentally draining, it's physically draining. I don't know the long-term effects. Nobody knows the long-term effects of this thing. Um, so yeah, I'm not minimizing it. I just think that we need to be careful, and I'm just gonna continue and being cautious, maybe a little bit more cautious. I don't know if I let my guard down a little bit. Who knows how I got it? I think it was from work. I work in the middle of the mall, and it was the holiday season. But I am a firm believer that masks do work, because I feel like maybe a few days before I started feeling bad, I probably was contagious and no one at my job or my mom didn't get it. Because I, like, again, I was at her house on the 31st for a little bit. Um, so yeah, but the biggest thing I also take away is that like people around me are selfish and like they really don't care. Like, so everyone I told except my mom, but literally everyone I told, their initial reaction was, "Oh my God, when was the last time I was around you?" And like treating me like I'm some zombie, like, and I'm like, thanks. That's the support I needed. So that's a whole nother story with this little support group that I have going on. And of course, and then everyone's like, "Oh, if you need anything, let me know." Only one person had, and my mom, of course, she doesn't count. She's my angel. But only one person has actually done, like, brought me something once. And I'm not saying they need to, but, like, don't offer if, like, you don't really mean it. I don't know. And then someone else was like, "Oh, does now that you got it, are you gonna, like, start living your life, like, because you haven't been?" And I'm like, do you know how dumb you sound? Because I got it, I'm gonna be more cautious because I refuse to get it again or give it to someone, or who knows, maybe I can get it and not get any symptoms the next time and then give it to someone. So a lot of people are very careless and I am not. So I will take this to my grave that I will always protect the people around me and protect myself first. So yeah, that's my little COVID story. It's not exciting. It's not insightful or, um, I don't know, educational or anything like that. I don't have any updates or world changing news, but yeah, they did say that like plus size people, this is a little harder on them, and I'm very grateful that it was not on me. So there's my little story. Sorry if I'm shaking so much, and sorry I've been MIA. Maybe you'll see more of me. Who knows? But love and peace, and please take care of yourself. And I'll see you next time I get this little motivation in me to upload a video. Bye.